I'm Colonel George Washington. I've been through here a few times, last of which was a few years ago. I want to tell you a little bit of a story about the great history of this area. That's from my own experiences. I want to start to give you some background as to how it all came about. When I was a young lad, my mother was the second wife of my father. His first wife died of illness. I had an older brother, Lawrence, who preceded me in succession. And because of that, I had to go out and make a way for myself. My older brother was entitled to inherit the land, but not I. So at a very young age, I began to wander in the woods. I really never went to school in a formal sense, but I learned a lot from a lot of great people. At age 11, my father died. My brother also died. He had tuberculosis. I went with him down into the Caribbean to try to find some better health, and that failed him. And in the process, I picked up smallpox, and I survived. There's still scars on my face. But as a young boy, I knew that there was something different about my life. And as I look back over the years, that was just the first time that my life was spared, because later on, smallpox decimated the number of people in the colonies. It was very destructive to our armies as well. But I had some friends that liked horses and they liked hounds, and had a few too many foxes in the neighborhood. So together with Lord Fairfax, my neighbor, we rounded up some people and we started to get rid of some of those foxes with our hounds, and we chased them with our horses. And later on, I learned that Lord Fairfax Hunt Club was the first in America. That was 1742. I learned to ride a horse then. I learned to ride it fairly well. I learned what it was like to live out in the woods, sleep on the ground, look at the stars, and talk to God.